Yo, yo, yo. So, I just wanted to document a new way of thinking that I'm currently working on in this season of my life that has significantly helped me in terms of dealing with situations. And that thought pattern is acceptance of what is, because I believe that all disappointment, all anxiety, all vexation, all of those emotions stem from non-acceptance of what is. Now, just to give an example, because usually that is what helps me to understand things, is let's say Christmas morning, I expected to get a PlayStation 4. But I got a Nintendo Switch, an Apple Watch, and an Oculus. I could have these three things on Christmas morning, but because I expected a PS4, I would be in a state of disappointment. Whereas if I simply accepted what is, and I didn't create any projection into the future of I want this, or I desire this, or I desire that, or I expect this to happen, or I don't expect this to happen. Once I accept the present moment as is, all of these labels and filters and added commentaries that the mind includes and causes these emotions, it definitely disappears. Another example is I'm driving, or someone is driving. I don't want to use me in this example. There's power in the spoken word. Someone's driving and they get a flat tire. They could deal with the situation. I don't even want to use the word the situation because it's not anything. It just is. They could deal with this scenario by responding, "Oh my gosh, I got a flat tire." Or they could be like, "Oh, my tire got flat. Let me call somebody. Or let me change this tire." Their expectation to get to where they wanted to go to without having any problems is what caused them to have a negative response to the tire being flat. Whereas, if I simply exist in this moment and I accept that my tire is flat, there's no room for the label of this is good or this is bad. It simply is. My tire is simply flat. That's neither good nor bad. It sounds ridiculous, but it's neither good nor bad. It's just something that has happened. Another example is, I could use an example of rain. Let's say my plants outside die, and for some reason I can't go outside and water my plants, and the rain falls. Because of my mental expectations and desires, when rain falls, I will perceive it as a good thing. As opposed to somebody who is interested in going for a picnic. And the rain falls, they perceive it as a negative thing or a bad thing. But in reality, the rain is just falling. There's nothing else that's happening. It's not the rain falling, so my plants getting wet. It's not the rain falling, so I can't go for a picnic. The rain is falling, period. And acceptance of the moment is the key, in my opinion, to essentially dissipating all these negative or positive emotions, which is kind of crazy to even say, because to desire a positive emotion, you have to have negative. And in a practical sense, non-esoteric, philosophical, in a practical sense, focusing on the breath in the present moment is what helps me. So, let's say something happens and my mind starts going, oh my God, or hey, this is so, or yeah, whatever. Straight to the breath. I would go to most likely an irregular breathing pattern because that forces you to focus on your breath. So let's say something's happened, I go, and at that point you have to focus on your breath. And at that point all your thoughts dissipated. You can even try it, but this is really just me documenting it and making it public so other people could, I don't know. But yeah, just wanted to document this thought pattern because it's something that has really benefited my life recently in this current season. I'm really focused on just accepting everything as is and focusing on the breath in most things. Very Zen. I'm into the Zen concepts, Zen Buddhism concepts, reading Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind. So yeah, just documenting this time period of this thought pattern so that if I do ever deviate, I could come back to it, or I could possibly help somebody with this concept because it has helped me. So yeah.